Hello and welcome back for a little bit more of TL news. As you may have heard, the Korean beta test and what we would assume is the final public beta test that will be held in Korea is about to start. Specifically from the 24th of May until the 30th, so almost a week, which will give them a lot more time to actually test things. We've all obviously seen like some rumored and leaked videos from the previous beta tests, which have some questionable things like the auto combat and stuff like that, but there will obviously be more infos on that very soon. I'm not Korean, if you can tell, and I don't live in Korea either, so I don't have access to this upcoming beta, but I will try to cover it as best as I can, and maybe we can figure some things out, like in the previous video where we talked about the combat infos that we've seen in the previous trailers already. On top of that, this is pretty important. There has been a lot of pretty rough feedback from the Korean side of things after the previous beta test, and overall that is obviously not a good look. So I would guess that's why they wanted to make like an additional one so they can adjust some things here and there. On top of that, there was a recent call, like an investor call with NCSoft, where they talked about the upcoming Throneandliberty game, not only for Korea but also for the West, and they mentioned that later down the line we will also get a beta test in the West, specifically for the West, and they're collaborating obviously with Amazon currently, and they're working on a global beta test as well. So yeah, that being said, that's basically all you need to know. There's probably going to be a lot of people playing it on Twitch and on YouTube that do have access and are from Korea, so keep an eye out for that. Again, 2 days and it will start. And I hope I see you guys in the next one, and hopefully we have a little bit more info. One question before I go though, I have the main thing I want to figure out is, how does open world PvP work in Throneandliberty? Because there's been a lot of vague things. And overall, like, a lot of these NCSoft games have a big, focus on PvP, especially Lineage, and a lot of people call Throneandliberty Lineage 3 in a way, right? So I'm very curious how that will work, especially now that we know there is an auto battle feature, which basically makes you grind automatically in the open world. Which, how would that work with PvP? Is that the reason why PvP isn't like super open and you can just flag up and kill anyone? And is that the reason why they just have, specific PvP areas, and, outside of that, you can't really do it? Again, my biggest worry, auto battle and the monetization. And I hope we will get some insights on that in the upcoming beta. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to sub if you want more MMO content, and I'll see you in the next one.